Well, good day, everyone. How's my YouTube family and friends doing? Well, first of all, I'm getting ready to show you a clip that I recorded a little bit ago. Well, it's about the baby chicks. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Well, I'm here up at the house, and as soon as I get some clothes on that I want to wear outside around the farm here, I'll be moving these here little fancy babies on down the road. They'll be going to the barn. They're really doing good. Look at them. I think they'll be all right. Well, I was just going to carry them by hand to the barn, but they are two of the wiggliest little things. I couldn't hold on to them and walk at the same time with one hand holding them. So I put them in, I put them in here. That's how small they are. But they are strong and they are walking. Let me get them down there. I'll get them down there because I don't want to keep them in here too long. Okay, they're both in there. Look at them. They're like, who are y'all? Oh, there's one talking to the other now. Look, them two are, look, that nurse coming over to meet that one. Yeah. Y'all be nice to them now. They need your help. Teach them how to catch up with y'all, okay? Yeah, looks like everybody's treating them good. They're moving right on into the crowd. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap the whole pen in that blanket for right now. Hi, y'all. What they eat like horses. I mean, they just eat, and eat. There's not a whole lot left, but these are the ones I'm going to be putting in there next. They are definitely paired up. They're, so whatever. I don't remember now. Whatever they are, they are. They're not just barnyard chickens. So, just like them right there. They were definitely put together. And this quail, I don't know if it's gotten too fat. The other quail was just tearing it up. It's kind of been moved by itself. Go through a healing process. Scott said he'd come down and moved it. It was that one, this one, and another one just together, and taking up a whole pen. So he decided to try to reintroduce them back to the rest, but the other one got along just fine. This one here, they jumped right on her. But she's fat. She'd just be good wrapped in bacon and get it over with. Well, I've been down here about 15 minutes just messing with all the different baby chicks here. And I went back and checked, and one of them has figured out where the food is. I introduced them to water while they were in the incubator. So, yeah. The other one was right behind it there. Well, I did see one of them eating, so that means the other one knows what that one's doing. They'll teach each other. They'll be fine. Now, I'm gonna see what things look like over here. You always need water. Of course. Of course you do. Hang on, I'll be right back with it. I gotta go find y'all's watering jug. Y'all are good. Oh. Wow. So we got 3 bowls in there now with water in it. They drink a lot. Ah. How's it feel to be away from all them babies? We moved her away from her babies. Could have done it some time ago, but it just happened. Okay, water, water, and water. These over here need water, and the one on the end, west end down there needs water. And there's nothing but babies in here now. 5 of them. I'll be right back with water. All right, let me get them some water, and I'll be back with y'all. Keep smiling. Well, I've gathered up about 25 eggs for the morning crew. And there'll be that many or more in the midday crew. And then just before dark, we'll get the remainder. So, yeah. Bonnie is laying out there enjoying herself. I saw her eating feed a while ago. The feed is right there. The corn is. She's just laying there enjoying her spot. I wonder if that chicken's gonna mess with her. No, just walked on by. Oh, she's almost fine with a chicken. It is a beautiful day that the Lord has made. I mean, listen at the birds. It's warm in the sun, it's cool in the shade. That's just what you want. I don't see no deer. Everything's greening up down there so much that you can't see as good as you used to all the way over onto the other side of the creek. Yeah. Rooster's gonna talk. Look, I'm just gonna take an easygoing day here. A few things I'll do. Get started, maybe. Oh, me. Well, let's, I'm gonna make my way back up to the house. I haven't had anything to eat yet this morning. Breakfast usually comes late, you know, after church and stuff. But man, it is beautiful out here. Feels wonderful. I might try to DR. Well, if I get half of it done, I'd be happy right now, but I'll have to wait to see how I feel. Because all you gotta do is walk behind the thing. We're thinking about DRing this pasture right up behind the house here. It's growing very fast. And them 3 cows aren't staying up here like I thought they would, but if I put that DR on it, they might. They might decide to, oh, let's see some of this here. And plus it'll take out some of them weeds that are growing in there. Alrighty. For the moment, I'm going to take a break. Y'all do the same. Enjoy your day. You know, make it a day of worship. And whatever you're doing, you know, you can worship the Lord all day long, every day of the week, and still get things done. All right, see you after a while. Keep smiling. I believe I got my steps in for today. Now, people wondering, they've probably seen that tractor sitting up there, one with the hay fork and the bush hog behind it, and another one with a bucket on it. Why ain't that dummy using that? Well, I never got my steps in on that. Wouldn't have got the exercise. I still got the center section here to do. I've got that part done, and this whole top half here done. And I got my steps in for today. I'll say it's not like I have to have it done by tomorrow, or I have to do it at all. Could just let it grow. But yeah, it'll grow back fast. And a lot of it will stand back up because the DR is pushing some of it down, and I'm not turning around and going the other direction to pick it back up to cut it. So it will it'll be all right. But I got my steps in for today. Who knows? I might come out here one day and do half of this. Another day come out and do another half. But until then, I'm finished for now. I'm happy with what I got done. All I heard was, don't hurt yourself. They're just going, I think the bush hog, need to do the bush hog with that. Nah. I can't get my steps in sitting on the tractor. And trying to build up a little bit of something before this heat gets real bad. Y'all keep smiling. There's bound to be something else for today. I don't know. Yeah, it will look a lot better when it's all cut, but looks and everything. The cows will still eating that tall stuff too. Well, all these trees that we cut down, Peter says, oh boy, I get to start a big fire. She is. Petra? Yeah? Is this the happiest part of your day?
Not anymore.
It's a fire. It's a fire. Yeah, I'm worried about Germany. The whole country might burn down while she's over there. Okay, Scott's down here with her, so I'm gonna work my way back towards the house. Yeah, my day's about over. Cows all the way down here. Scott had to, we couldn't get them to come up and eat where we were trying to train them to eat at. Scott had to come down and walk them around again. I got news for them. Starting Tuesday, if they don't walk around, they don't eat. They better figure it out real quick. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I haven't overdone it, but I've done it. Let's put it that way. I did take one long break in between what I did. And then a little bitty short break. And I quit. Alrighty. just in case it's this, I do like I did last night, yesterday evening. Fell asleep. Sat down and was out. I want to go ahead and say good evening, good night, God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you, and for that reason, you can keep on smiling. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Now, I'm doing all that, and if this isn't the end, well, there'll just be a little extra on it. God bless. Keep your chins up. Good night.